how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Jared. This is Cali Cruising. Today we're going backpacking. So as you see, I got my pack on. Took the truck up here. Got Matt over here. He's getting ready. Check out the views. So we're near Little Creek. It's just like east of LA, up in the mountains. And it's pretty cool. It took a little dirt road to get over here. Apparently there's a few different streams that we have to cross, and it should be a pretty cool hike. So we're gonna climb up the mountains and start our hike, and we have some new shelters that we're gonna be trying out, some Bivy tents, so you wanna stay tuned and see that. All right, we're leaving the trailhead. Be safe, truck. A lot of cars parked here. Here's where we are. We got our permits ready, and we're doing third stream crossing. So it's just 2.3 miles, and it'll end at 5,600 feet. But we're thinking we'll go probably just a little bit further, try to explore the area a little, find a really good campsite, and enjoy the day. So you gotta stay tuned. Here we are, we're at the sign. So we're in the Cucamonga Wilderness, right above Rancho Cucamonga. Gotta have permits for this area. And it's pretty cool. There's a lot of different creeks, and we're gonna work our way up this mountain. Wilderness journey.
LA riffraff.
Freaking LA riffraff. What is this BS? Go home, people. Freaking rock.
They
Leave no
literally
trace.
ripped this out. Look, broke it all up.
They broke up the laminate because that's what's supposed to protect the paper. Yeah, you should. We made it over here to the crossing. So this is about the 2.3 mile mark. And this is wild. We're in a drought here in California for like a decade. And there's water here. And it's just November. We've only had like 1 or 2 rainy days here. But somehow there's water. So we're gonna filter up some water and probably chill out, maybe up in this area. This is the original place we're thinking of camping, but we may continue, so gotta stay tuned. All right, we made it to Third String Crossing Camp. So this is our original destination, and it's honestly beautiful. I mean, we kind of were being lazy. I was like thinking of an easy hike. This is an easy one. There's another one, Comanche. That's another like 800 feet up. How many miles is it? So this was like 2 point.
It's only like 2 more miles.
It's a couple more miles, so could totally do it. We're gonna look around. If we see like the perfect campsite, we may just take it, because we're pretty close to the creek. We could just hike up to Comanche, check it out.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so we made it over to where we think might be a great campsite. So I wish I could get your comments, but what do you think? Right in the middle of the forest. Look at these beautiful trees changing colors, yellow leaves. This nice little area is pretty flat. We're looking for another flat spot for Matt without any widowmakers, which there are a lot. So we're looking up, seeing if the trees have any dead branches. We're also looking for branches on the floor, because that's a sign that they've been falling in the past. And we have brand new Bivy tents, so we don't want to mess them up. So we're gonna try to scope something out. All right, guys, update for y'all. We got Matt's bivy set up, and we're a little short on cord. So this is gonna make for an interesting setup of mine. Probably have just enough, but it's gonna be close. Can't be all fancy with it like we were with his. If you look at his, we got all these crazy knots and stuff like that. We went extra bougie with it. And hey, it's just a trial run. It's just cheap cord, so it doesn't really matter. We just didn't bring enough. So we're gonna go ahead and set up mine. I'll show you guys that. That way you can kind of see what it looks like through the process. So keep watching. All right, folks, I got my bivy set up. Sorry that the camera cut out there. The battery died. I was trying to do a cool time lapse, but I'm not sure how much you saw, but was able to barely have enough cord. This is by no means a permanent solution. We're just kind of out here messing with our new little bivvies. These are these cool American-made one-person tents, and we just wanted to experiment and see what it looks like. So I'll let you see mine. So, as you can see, here's where your feet go. Got a nice big zipper on the chest. I just put this little stick here just to kind of keep these tabs separated. Totally not necessary, just messing around. Got the attached to the trekking pole. And overall, I mean, it's pretty good. It's kind of a little floppy right here, which I guess that's just the design. Look at Matt's, his looks exactly the same. It's just kind of flat on the sides, but where your head is, you have plenty of room by your shoulders. So what do you think? You think it's going to be comfortable?
Oh yeah, I mean, and we got the bigger size and everything, so.
Yep. Yeah, we got the biggest size that they would let us have. He kind of hooked it up with the custom size, so definitely recommend this company, Bora Gear. So we're gonna put our pads in our bags and kind of see if it is comfortable or not. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So I got my pad in here, as you can see. I'm gonna inflate it with this cool pump that Matt has. It's a nice little electric pump, and it's also a light. So popped open my tab here. Hit the button, and here we go. Hopefully the battery doesn't die. So how do you hook up this quilt to your pad?
Keep the quilt on keep the pad on the outside.
Okay, so you're not even inside the tent.
Nope.
You're outside. You put that little, what is that, a strap?
Pad strap.
Pad strap, okay, and it has some little clips on it.
And now, strap this in. Do it all on the outside of the bivy. Hopefully.
Try to not get it all bunch of pine needles poking your quilt. This is the Enlightened Equipment Made in America quilt, and we got the Made in America bivy sack. So I just have a regular sleeping bag, so all I have to do is just open it up, and I just stuff this part into the foot box like that, and there we go. Now all I need is a pillow. Put it right here, move my bag up, my pad up a little, and we will be in business. Let's take a look at it while it's kind of zipped up. I turned it off when I dropped it. All right, just like that. That's what the bivy is gonna kind of look like. It's pretty interesting. Hopefully it's a pretty comfortable sleep. I mean, as long as it's not touching my face, it's pretty much a win. This thing weighs like practically nothing. I think it weighs like a few ounces, 4 ounces or something, maybe 5. Tarp weighs a little bit more, so probably set up the tarp just as fun, you know, for fun practice. It's not going to rain or anything, but may protect me from some of these elements so I don't get a bunch of holes in mine. So we'll have to see, so stay tuned.
Later that same evening.
All right, guys, it's later on. It's about, let's see, 7 o'clock, and sun has gone down. Tonight is daylight savings, so we get an extra hour, but for now it's dark. So I'm about to heat up my dinner. I got some beef stew. It's a freeze-dried meal, Mountain House. So I'm just gonna boil some water and pour it in this bag and should be good to go. So it should be pretty fire. As you see, we got our lights set up. Matt has a couple cool lights, one there, one over there. Got my bivy here. It's pretty nice. It's not that chilly out. We're just chilling. Got Matt over here. He brought his chair. I'm just on a little piece of foam, so not as comfortable. I should have brought my chair, but it's a little bit heavy.
Are you really going to notice the pound or two?
Yeah, it's a couple pounds, I mean, but it could be worth it for sure.
But I mean, the benefit of sitting in a chair in camp versus saving a pound in your pack is tenfold. Like,
damn.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point. I mean, I'm not that uncomfortable, but I would be a lot more comfortable if I had my chair. So not even gonna lie on that. So yeah, about to heat up my dinner, so I'll show you guys that, and then we're just gonna be chilling. Got the beef stew. So the move is to put it back into one of these kind of like metal insulated type bags that we reuse. It's relatively clean. So we put that in there. Let Matt demonstrate. He has this thing down to a science. Get the water. Make sure it's not too hot. Try to get a good grip on it. I'm gonna do this backhanded. Just like that. Give it a good stir here.
Smells great.
Smells great. This is the beef stew. As you can see, it's freeze dried, so gotta let it rehydrate.
We're smart.
Alright guys, it's about midnight. We've just been relaxing, had a great dinner, had some beef stew and some different desserts, just like some Halloween candy. And now we just got everything cleaned up, put all the scented stuff away, hung it up, and now we're just gonna jump in the bivvies here. So I got mine, and yeah, I was laying in it earlier. It was super comfortable. I was pretty much falling asleep, so it should be a pretty comfortable night. So I'll see you guys in the morning.
The next day.
Good morning, everybody. I survived the night. It wasn't great sleeping in the coffin, but I managed. And it was pretty wild. It literally opened up in the middle of the night. So as you could see, I was kind of chilling here and it would just open. I was having a hard time shutting this, and then I literally woke up like this, just pretty much that, outside the tent. So this is how I slept last night, just chilling outside the tent. Matt didn't have that bad of an experience. He slid a little, but I literally slept right here next to some thorns. I was like, oh, my mattress is done. Yeah, you know, this thing has its kinks, so you definitely have to work them out. We didn't really do our homework that much. We thought we knew what we were doing. I didn't even think that this hill was that slippery or, you know, steep side to side, but it was. So happens. Still slept pretty good. So we're gonna have some coffee now and make some breakfast. So it's gonna be a pretty cool morning. Do a little more hiking, so you gotta stay tuned. All right, so here's our breakfast. It's a Mountain House granola. It's just granola, blueberries, and some like cream and stuff. So Matt's already got his started. Put 3 ounces of water. I'm gonna mix mine up and let it soak up. It should be pretty fire. All right, guys, so as you can see, we got camp all cleaned up and we're about ready to jump on the hike. It's about midday or so. We've just been chilling, relaxing. No real agenda. We're just heading home. We're not too far away, about an hour away. So no rush, just enjoying the morning because that's half of the fun. So we're gonna hike down the mountain, explore the area a little bit more, so you guys stay tuned. All right, guys, so it's been a little bit. We exited our area. We got back on trail, but we're looking for this waterfall, and we stumbled upon this really cool area. It's like this whole little valley of rocks. You have this creek. There's all these cool camp spots. not going to give it away exactly where it is, but stay tuned for a future video. Definitely bringing more homies here, bring some of the friends, and have a good time. I mean, this is beautiful. You have a nice little waterfall, little pockets, little pools of water. These cliff faces are huge, so we're gonna kind of venture back here a little to get some shots of this for you guys, and we'll keep exploring. Damn.
But look, I think this might be the part where they said you will get wet.
This is where you gotta get wet.
I mean, you could kind of creep along, but...
So then you keep going past this and the trail continues. This is insane. But this is beautiful. This is definitely a hidden gem. I did not think, this is one of those tiny creeks on the maps, and it actually has a lot of water.
If we cross, we can go up that way.
All right, we're heading out. Cucamonga. It's been fun, so we're getting pretty close down to the bottom, probably another mile or so. So we'll get back to the truck, get some food, and wrap it up.
20 minutes later.
All right, guys, made it back to the trailhead. It's a pretty easy hike on the way down. We're just a little bit tired just because it's been a long process. We're just chilling and taking in everything, but it's been really fun. There's the truck right there. Someone's backing out. Let them get out of here. Back to the truck, thank you. Everything looks good. All right, guys, so we ended up getting some food. We got some Del Taco. Look at these chili cheese fries.
Delicious.
Dang, we got some burritos, some quesadilla stuffed crispy chicken tacos. If you guys don't live on the West Coast, Del Taco has some pretty unique offerings. Definitely competes with Taco Bell, so pretty fire. We're gonna eat this. Got about another hour till we get home, and it'll be the end of a great weekend. All right, here's our crispy chicken stuffed quesadilla tacos. You got a quesadilla right here. We got tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. I don't see the guac. So
they forgot the guac.
They forgot the guac. I hope they didn't charge us for it. Dang, that's a burn, but it still looks fire, so we're gonna try this.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so actually there was guac on that taco, and it was phenomenal. Look, Matt hasn't finished his. You got the guac right there at the bottom. So my bad to Del Taco, much respect. Absolutely fire so far. Still just munching away at our burritos and our tacos. So we'll see you guys in a little. All right, guys, so the tacos are absolutely fantastic. Well, and burritos rather. And now we're gonna have our dessert. So these are like these, something rather cheesecake, caramel. It's kind of like crispy. Smells good, still warm, so
They're delicious.
Cheers. One bite, everybody knows the rule. Damn. Bomb.
Is that not one of the best desserts?
Creamy inside, just explodes. Damn, mine has a lot of sauce in it.
Yeah.
Primo. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this week's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just a really fun backpacking trip, you know, nothing too crazy. Just, you know, always like to get out there and enjoy my weekends, get away from technology and all that. So if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. As always, my name is Jared. This is Cali Cruising, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.